Long time no see. But we're back. I drank an entire bottle of sparkling wine throughout the day. And now we're drinking some German beer. And I figured, what the hey? Let's make our dinner live. It's gonna be a pretty simple one. We're just gonna make some grilled cheeses, but they are battered in beer. So it's beer battered grilled cheese. And I think it's gonna be pretty fucking fantastic. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And it's been a while, and like I know it's not Toasted Tuesday. Yesterday was Toasted Tuesday. We're just gonna Wasted Wednesday it up. Yesterday I was like, we're gonna do a drunk kitchen. It's been a while, and then we were both like, we're not gonna do a drunk kitchen, so we didn't. But we're back. We've got some cool shit coming at you. We're gonna do some like beer comparison episodes coming up soon. We've been digging some Aldi beers. This is Gruner. What would you say this is a close comparison to? I don't know. Like a general German. I feel like Warsteiner. Not Weihenstephaner, but like a Warsteiner, maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get some of the real stuff in this and we'll compare it and we'll do a blind tasting. What I really wanted to do was a Guinness blind tasting with some Guinness and their new knockoff, what very much looks like Guinness beer. So that's coming at you. And if you don't remember a couple months ago when we did our Taco Bell farewell episode, which you guys seem to very much enjoy. Well, we're going to do another one because they fucked us over and they're getting rid of more things on the menu that we eat literally on a daily basis. Their shredded chicken's going away. Their Mexican pizzas are going away. So that's coming at you, I think, November 3rd, we said, right?
Yeah.
November 4th, their menu changes. So November 3rd, we're going to come at you with some Taco Bell goodbyes. It's going to be a very sad day. Anyways, let's start cooking some grilled cheese because it's almost 8 o'clock and we're hungry as fuck. What am I doing? You don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bitch says, well, look, the bitch is back.
I show am. Alright. Our batter for our grilled cheese. It's kind of like a French toast beer thing, and I'm kind of really excited for it. We need 2 eggs.
He said, only if you eat that burrito from the side.
There's no burritos going away. It's just the shredded chicken quesadilla mini melt thing, which is to die for. They're shredded chicken. I know it doesn't really apply, but it's so fucking good. And they're Mexican pizzas, and they had veggie Mexican pizzas. We're gonna redo our Taco Bell episode because I'm very saddened. Cracking my egg. That was a bitch crack. We need 2 eggs. Again, this is the batter for our beer smothered grilled cheeses. 2 eggs. That like had something in it that doesn't look like it should be in there.
What?
I don't know, but there was like, I guess it looks fine now, but it looks like, do they smell funky?
I don't know. I don't have the egg is in front of me.
But it had like a layer over it, and I was like, whoa, egg. They're new eggs. They're not that old.
Yeah, it smells like an egg.
Smells like an egg. All right. We're going to keep going and hope we don't get salmonella. I'm going to go throw out the eggs because I made a mess. And now I'm going to go wash my hands because that's what you're supposed to do right now.
Oh,
My baby, sweet me. He's so pooped because we just ran him in circles around the house. But he always finds a spot to flop in the middle of the kitchen. Oreo. I meant to put another towel here because I keep looking down at it and I expect a towel and there's not a towel. And it's been driving me crazy for a couple hours now, but like I said, I drank this bottle of champagne, so nothing fucking matters. Anywho, we need a cup of this beer. This actually says for a darker beer, but I'm not gonna do that. We do have a darker beer right now, but I don't want to use it. So, fuck off. So, our German beer is a cup of it. Boom. We might add more later. We'll see what happens. 1/8 of a cup of flour. Okay. This is 1/4 of a cup, so we're just gonna like hope for this being in the middle and being half. That looks about right. Half a teaspoon of salt. That my beer was in peril there, in case you were wondering. Half of a teaspoon of salt. Well, a little bit more that fell in there that I wasn't really counting on, but it's fine. 1/4 of a teaspoon, which we don't have anymore because if you remember, it went down like our first episode of Drunk Kitchen. I think the garbage disposable.
First?
I think it was the first episode. Was that right?
I don't know.
It was very early in the Drunk Kitchen days, so we're gonna.
Also, the garbage disposable.
Chili pepper. That's what's going in there next. Salt and chili pepper with our eggs.
Chili powder.
Yeah, that. That's literally it. Salt, some flour, some beer, some eggs, and some chili powder. This is a very, like I said, it's kind of like soaking French toast. Sorry, baby. That we're going to put our beer in. So I'm going to get a fork. And I'm going to whip this up. It is kind of weird to me because, like, I've never made, like, stuffed French toast. So I don't really know how the in-between works. Like, do I let the bread cook a little bit before I smother some cheese on it? Because this is basically, like, dip your shit and put some cheese on it. But I don't quite know if I want to dip my shit and put some cheese on it. Do you want to dip your shit and put some cheese on it?
Maybe. What was... What's the confusion about dip your shit?
The confusion is because, like, when I make French toast, I, like, dip it and I set it and it cooks.
Right.
This wants me to, like, dip it, slap some cheese on it, and cook it. But I feel like I should let it cook a little bit before I slap the cheese on it.
I think you take those, what you're making, like you take a piece of bread, throw it on the pan.
Yeah.
And then put cheese on it.
But, like, once it's soaked up some of the juiciness, right? Or no?
No, I mean, not like you don't have to wait very long, I don't think.
I'm heating up the oven because grilled cheese just take no time. This is going to be the shortest episode in history of Drunk Kitchen Live.
That's the stove, too, by the way.
Stove. I heated up the stove. We have some sharp cheddar over here. Compliments of the Aldizzle. That's Aldi. Aldi. In case you were wondering. Alright. Give me some bread to dip. I'm going to dip it and I'm going to slap it. We got two. This is sourdough bread. It's not quite, so the recipe like calls for like a fresh loaf and to cut it yourself. We all know my cutting abilities and how they're not like super amazing. So, oh, she's ready. I bought the pre-cut one. That's flour. Oh, she's sad. Hey, calm down. We're gonna do another slice here too. We're only gonna make one live for you because I feel like that's all we really need to do. Would you agree? Oh my god, this. I need a new slice. I need a. Look at. This is my bread. This is what's happening in my life right now. I gotta wring out all the extra juiciness. Okay, thank you. We need that. That's like precious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to make more and waste beer, do I?
No.
Thanks. I guess I shouldn't leave it as long, right? Just like press and go.
Yeah.
Press and go. All right. I'm learning my lesson. My hands aren't covered in egg and beer. It's fine. All right. I'm going to need your help. Yeah, put some cheese on there because my hands are disgusting. Put it on the one that's cooked longer. Yeah. There you go. I feel like, wait, I don't know. Like, should I flip that first?
What do you mean?
I feel like
Don't. What are you doing?
I'm going to flip this homie because they've been cooking on that side. Is that real? That's like a good thing, right?
Sure.
Sure, as I destroy it.
Yeah, why not? That was a great idea.
Shh, shh, shh. Okay. See, I made.
They're still gonna have to cook more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it cooked too high?
No, I'm just saying that side that you flipped over, like that one's gonna have to cook way longer.
Yeah, because it took a while.
What?
I don't know what you want from me right now.
I'm just saying both of them could have been cooked longer before you flipped them.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But it's better to have it like partially cooked before I flipped it versus not cooked at all, right?
Yeah, but I think it's gonna cook. It'll cook through as it sits longer.
Look at that fancy flip.
That was good.
I feel like that was pretty impressive.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah. I'm a flipper. Again, I don't know. I hope these are good. The picture looked like fucking bomb. So they should be good, right? Would you agree?
I hope so.
I need one more piece of bread out of this now because I fucked up the entire plan. We had such a good grilled cheesy plan, y'all. All right. We do have some soup if you want grilled cheese and tomato soup.
I think we'll be okay. These are pretty large.
They are pretty large grilled cheeses, but we've got some sun-dried tomato soup. I could add some beer to it too because it's my Saturday, in case you're wondering, for this week. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, so yeah, I might as well get fucked up. Nothing really matters. Do you think she's done, or would you like me to cook her a little bit longer?
She should go longer.
On this side?
On both sides.
On both sides?
Like she should get a little crisp to her. Just like
You
a
want
grilled
it
cheese.
crisp? Okay, I know. I'm very hungry.
Oh yeah, me too.
I've been
I
drinking
was
since
gonna
like
eat a
2.
piece of that, but I was like, no, I won't eat a piece of that. You've been drinking a long time.
I haven't been drinking in a long time. I'm glad I got the sharp cheddar. First I was like, should I get sharp or should I get mild? I don't really know. But always sharp, right? But then I was like, what if the beer counteracts? And I was like, beer loves sharp, dumb bitch. Mm-hmm. Crisp enough or more crisp?
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. I was like, usually you like more crisp. Usually I like more crisp than you do. So for you to be telling me to crisp it up more,
But like grilled cheeses
Whoa.
are always crisp. Like
that's true.
if you had a soggy grilled cheese,
Like fuck
that
right
would be a
off.
bad sandwich.
Do you remember when I lost an entire thing? I think we're gonna need more stuff. Yeah. Just like, I'm gonna put another egg in there.
Here we go.
Shh.
Down the road of modifying the recipe.
That's what I do best.
Alright, this is probably good.
Are you sure?
You want to keep going? Go for it. But it's starting to ooze cheese.
It's starting to
and
ooze
it's starting to
cheese.
smoke, so.
It's not that smoky underneath. It's only on medium. I have plates right here. That one can't come off until I'm ready to put another one on.
Oh.
New rules. Are you ready for that one to come off?
I think that one's ready to come off.
All right.
Braid you? I'll trade you.
No, you plop her. Okay.
I know.
You plop her, but I want to turn this down before I threw new stuff on there because she's going to be like, nah, hooka. Remember how I said we were only going to do one? We lied. Butter! Look at that steam! Smoke. You're like, that's smoke, asshole. This bread, because it's not thick enough, is actually very difficult. We're gonna add another egg and it's more beer for this last one too because this piece of bread just like soaked it all up.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck me!
Another piece of bread? Throw it on there. Oh, not anymore.
Well.
Get your reject plate over here. Meanwhile, we've been through an entire loaf of bread. We made
Oopsies.
one grilled cheese sandwich. And there's not enough in there for this.
There's not. I'm gonna, we're gonna sit her there and I'm just gonna pour some beer on it and we're gonna hope for the best. Huh?
I said, man.
Fuck me!
Just.
I want it to fall into my hand. Why does it keep falling apart on me?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing to it. Also, that's what bread does, though. Like, when you soak it in liquid.
French toast is never this hard, but French toast is usually thicker.
It's almost all egg.
That's true. It's the beer, and I just soaked that piece of bread in beer.
In
You
just beer.
motherfucker. All right, we can make one more. Because that was the plan. We were going to make 3, and we were going to split them. So now we have to actually split all 3 of them in half and remember which one was which so that we can...
Taste the difference.
Yeah, taste the difference. Egg. Is that one, the one that's covered in foil is the one that's done?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a Sharpie over here so I can be like, proper recipe? Yep.
That's where all my Sharpies keep going.
Proper. The one that's about to come off is going to be the one that's
Half proper.
half proper. Oh yeah, now you can throw some cheese on that bitch.
I know.
But you guys know how we roll. We like don't ever follow the actual rules, you know? You just gotta fucking fake it until you make it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's such a mess in this kitchen.
This kitchen is a mess, right? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I didn't. Oh. We gotta open another beer. Because this is egg and spices. Alright. Alright.
So we wasted a whole beer.
We didn't waste a whole beer. I poured some of it into my cup.
Oh, okay.
That's probably more beer than this was needed, but... Alright. fine. Everything's gonna be great, you guys. All right. Do I need a flipper or you got this?
Just leave it be right now.
Okay. So sorry, somebody's testy. I'm gonna get rid of my champagne now. He's just doing his thing, hanging out in the middle of the floor like he does. In case you guys aren't aware, I got kicked off of the stove. That's what just happened.
Is that what happened?
That's 100% what just happened. So, oh, look at my little egg balls of bread. All fluffy and shitty. We'll use a Lysol wipe too later, but for now, I just want to make everything a little bit more appropriate. Oh, as I dump egg all over the fucking counter. Happy fucking Wednesday, twats. Did you guys miss us? Duh. We gotta pull out another thing of bread, too. Yeah. There's only one lonesome piece.
Probably, honestly, you should pull out some more bread.
Because you know I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
Thanks, love. I kind of want to do a piece without cheese, too, and have it be like our beer toast. I'm gonna flip her.
I already flipped her.
Did you? She's getting steamy, though, again.
Yeah, just
Let her sit and simmer.
let her sit and simmer.
Think about her choices.
So that's the beer one that's down. So like I think this side is done.
Okay.
But
the beer side is
the beer
like
side is gonna need some more time.
fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Can I top off your beer?
Sure.
This is our shared brewski. Vernsegruner. Again, in case you were wondering. Like I said, we'll do some beer tasting as to how things are. The Aldi knockoffs versus the realsies. Now he goes in, flips her plate. We got to put that one down as the halvesies one. We're not gonna set off our fire alarm or anything tonight. Don't you worry. All right. Bread number 1. Don't fuck shit up. I'm not gonna dick around with it in there. We're just gonna get her and plop her. I need another bread stacked. Thanks.
Stack.
It's like a surgical procedure here. Are you ready for her? Hang on, let me put her next to it. See?
I had
It
to
took
move
too
it
long.
over though.
But it took too long, so I broke her. That's good. We didn't have any extra materials for a spare piece of bread.
It's true.
I know. I hope you guys are digging our grilled cheese jams. In case you forgot, Here's how I went earlier. These are my balls of failure.
Balls of failure.
Pure toast balls of failure. What should we do with these?
I don't know.
I'm gonna flip that bitch.
Shit. Fuck.
You're one-handed. Can I help?
Yeah. That part still needs flipping.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I
It
think-
never got flipped, but
This.
yeah, I think it's okay if it stays there. Yeah, I just leave it.
She's. I fucked her up more, and now she just wants to be a raging cunt. So I think we leave her be. Your life, your choices. Beer toast.
I was gonna say, just make sure you cheese that side.
Boom. This other piece needs to flip soon, but you gotta tell me when. Can I throw these out? I'm gonna throw out our.
You can absolutely
Great.
go to that.
We're gonna take out our garbage tonight because we're gonna be like, what's that smell in the morning? We're gonna be like, oh, it's fucking beer and egg. Because we're a bunch of twats. Oh, sorry, I made that too messy for you. Okay. Look at that.
Your technique
So
is
snazzy.
impeccable for that. That was a fantastic technique.
I didn't do it. You did that.
No, you
Good
did
job,
it
love.
the first time.
Did I?
Yeah, you showed
Oh.
me how to do that.
I don't remember.
Trying to give her credit.
Cheers. I'm excited to share what our favorite of the three is.
Yeah.
Put 1, 2. Then we're gonna do a piece of just cheesy toast, and we're gonna put butter on this side and just put cheese on top to melt it.
Okay.
Because why the fuck not? Now we have the time.
This gas is burning horribly dirty.
Is it?
Yeah, see all the yellow in it? It's probably because of crap on the stove.
I know. I cleaned the stove like a week ago though. But again, it was like a week ago.
This,
Okay.
in case it goes bad.
That was rude because you fucked up the one side.
Ooh, like a boss though. Look at you.
Just saw that flip. Did you see that flip? Hope everyone appreciated that flip.
Oh, I don't think we caught it.
How about this flip? Boop. That flip was so good. I flipped it so right. This is like my kind of grilled cheese though. Like this style crisp.
That's I wanted a really crisp.
This
up that
browning is like a yes, please.
Stroking the grilled cheese.
With my spatula. You tell me when to take this bitch off because you're being more particular than I am right now.
She's gonna need at least wait.
Buku minutos.
Buku minutos. Just wait until the cheese starts.
Oh, she oozing.
She oozing, but she's not at the correct ooze level.
That
yet.
wop grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Sing it. See, look at her. Mm. Mm. What you look like? Oh, you look beautiful. Put you on low. I'm gonna flip her off, and then I'm gonna put some more butter for this little doohickey over here.
All right.
You ready?
Go for it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
You're like, that could have had more. Butter. Bread. I'm gonna flip it before I actually.
Cheese it.
Yeah, we're gonna take this back out because I feel like I have to bread the other. I have to butter the other side now, right?
Probably.
This next time I buy a sourdough loaf, I'm gonna go to Publix and be like, "Don't fucking cut it," and they'll be like, "Okay, psycho bitch."
You probably had to cut it thick for you.
I probably could, but I could also be like, "Just don't," and I can cut it myself.
What's this one called?
3.
Well, yeah, but
That was our didn't follow the rules. Bread.
it's called
That works. Hop. Okay. Should I flip her now?
Probably. Although you're still on low heat.
Oh, but she was ready. Look at that. Bring them to medium.
It's very easy, you know. A little foggy.
It's a little froggy.
Is there only one piece of cheese left?
Is it? Guys, we literally used an entire thing of
We did eat 2.
Happy Farm. We ate 2 pieces. This will be our
We ate
third. But we used an entire thing of Happy Farms cheese to make these happen. So we used what, 2 pieces per?
Yeah.
2 pieces per cheese. So there's not a whole ton of cheese in there. 11 slices.
It's an Aldi.
Sugar?
Sure.
Show your tits. Oh yeah, she's nice and toasty. So here we are. That's just our cheesy toast. This camera. I don't know. It's been a really long time since we've done this.
Dude, you lost all your...
And I'm not doing a really good job of like keeping up with what to do. So here's my beer. Thank you for coming to Drunk Kitchen Live on this surprise episode on Not Toasted Tuesday. On our whim of the moment, we're gonna fucking make grilled cheese. Watch us, dicks. I hope you enjoy it. We'll be back next week, right?
Sure.
You think we'll be back next week? We have to have like something fall festive. So if you guys find like a cool fall festive recipe you want us to do, send it to me. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll be like, no, fuck off. But you can try. Try me. Send me not an episode. Send me a recipe. We'll see if we can handle it or not. Thank you, bitches.